Hello everyone, it is another one. It's an Indie World, like a week after the partner showcase. And here I am, I'm Chris, I play a lot of games, and I'm reacting to this, obviously. If you didn't know by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be reacting to this. So, what do we got? Hey, one shot! There's a lot of, kind of how it starts, right? Shovel Knight? Or from the creators of Shovel Knight? Oh, neat. I just played Shovel Knight late last year. This looks really cool. This looks really cool. Oh, the face. Oh my goodness. Mina the Hollower.
Hello,
Launches
everyone,
today, it
and
said.
welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new
Alright, they're just
indies
saying
coming to
random
the
words,
Nintendo
so
Switch 2
I'm
and
just gonna
Nintendo
talk
Switch
over them.
systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have
wouldn't
brought
it be
us fresh
perfect
perspectives,
if
unique
Hollow Knight
styles,
Silksong
and
Shadow
taken us on
drops?
unforgettable adventures.
I mean, it would be the perfect ending to their marketing strategy. You know, it's an archetypal marketing strategy, right? They make a masterpiece, then go dark for 10 years. It is coming up on 10 years, isn't it? Oh, they could be waiting for the 10th
Without further
anniversary.
ado, let's dive into some titles
But
for Nintendo Switch.
a perfect comeback would be to just show up out of nowhere and say, hey, the game's done. Speaking of Metroidvanias, this looks cute. Very obviously Hollow Knight inspired, which perhaps lowers the chances of Silksong appearing at the end. Well,
Oi,
Owler?
eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama, e nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês, e que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald
Is
of
this
the dead
Neverway
deity?
then?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded
Oh,
intriguing
this looks
to
cool.
Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in
Is it a
Neverway,
survival game?
a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created
Huh.
by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original
Hey.
soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Oh,
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that
I might have to
Fiona
put this game on
uses
my
to
list.
Explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate
I
reality.
definitely have to put
leaking
this
into
game on
her
my
own.
list. It's
That
weird that it's a
sounds
survival
intense.
sim.
Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming
But
characters,
with these themes
each
and
with their
these
own unique routines and
developers-
story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this Immortal Herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
That game's going on the list. Definitely. I keep forgetting. Oh, it does say 1080p. Maybe this trailer's just not that good. There's a lot of masked owls in this direct.
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
At least it
You'll
looks
also
like they're not all going to be
encounter
trying to run off in their own
dangers,
direction.
formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff
I've
to
always
guide
found
the
herding
calicorns and join
minigames
their
to be
exhilarating
very
stampede.
frustrating because everything's
Embark
just
on a
trying to like
tale of
run off.
trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo
But
Switch.
this looks like it could be
August
pretty fun.
21st. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
The world looks very nice.
Window seat or aisle?
Is this a?
Window.
This is the. Oh
booth,
yeah.
Or table.
We saw this in the Thinky Direct.
Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's a neat idea.
Your favorite big city just
My first
got
thought was
even
Stray,
bigger.
but this is the
That's
other
right.
game.
Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your kitty a fresh new look, or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
That looks like it'll be fun for a lot of people.
We hope you're looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, we're
Which means
back!
I won't play them for a
Back
long
and under
time.
attack.
Unless they're on Switch.
What? Ah! Put on a
blender
brave
monster?
face, squad up with your friends, and hop into the Diving Bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Grab your camera, courage, and cursed items for some shenanigans down in the
This
depths
is a
of the
genre
old
of
world.
game that I've just
Film as
never.
many
It's
happenings
like
as possible
taken off in the
before
last
you
few
run out of
years
breath,
with what
batteries,
Lethal
or
Company and
buddies.
Peak
As long as
and
one of you makes it back
other
to the
games like
surface,
that.
you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and
Which
watch
is
the views roll
just
in.
never
You've got
been
3
interesting to
days
me.
hit your
Also, I
view
just don't
quota.
have anyone to play them
More
with.
eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run.
It is kind of funny though.
Possibly go wrong.
Yeah.
Fame and misfortune await in Content Warning. Coming to
Like
Nintendo
everyone,
Switch 2.
the characters are like,
and
oh yeah,
Nintendo
we're just gonna
Switch
have fun,
next
and
year.
some of us will die, but it's fun.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today
That's a-
I'm excited to share Ball Pit.
A
It's an
nice
action
intro.
roguelite that fuses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Is that an apple on your
Time to
head?
have a ball in the brand
It looked
new
like it had an
survival
orange
roguelike,
texture.
Ball Pit.
In the ruins of old Balbalon, you'll battle
Blah.
through auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy
Oh,
of
this
balls
actually
that
looks
bounce
pretty
around the
interesting.
battlefield. Whew.
You better believe it. There are over 60 randomized balls.
It
to
also
equip
looks
and
really
combine
hard to
during
keep
your
track of
journey.
what's happening.
Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation
surprisingly
and adaptation
cool
are
idea.
crucial to the success of New Balbalon. So go out and create total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto
If I had
Nintendo
just
Switch
heard the
2
pitch, I would
this
think,
fall.
yeah,
And
whatever, it's
Nintendo
another
Switch
game.
October
But seeing
15th.
that, seeing the gameplay, it's like, that is weirdly interesting. This one, not really my thing. Is it like a race, or is it a who can get the farthest type of thing?
.音楽担当とのぬです。
カイです。
グレイシャドは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。
Hearing you guys talk, I'm interested. What is this
これ
game?
の視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twi, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee
This looks
and
really cool.
range attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles to build up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
I'll have to
Get
keep my
ready
eye
to
on this
soar
one.
the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching
I
as
love
a
the
timed
premise.
console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this holiday. Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Someday, Silk Song is going to be in one of these. And it's going to give a release date, or it's going to say 3 o'clock this afternoon. Oh, it's a cleaning game. I was like, is it a mystery game? Oh, I like this art style. Oh, it reminds me of very old games. Oh, this game. Yeah, nice art style. Also remember, it reminds me of very old games.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
But wait,
Until
there's
next
Silk
time,
Song?
Happy gaming!
No? No Silk Song? Okay. 'Cause, I mean, I feel like when Silk Song does announce themselves, it would just be perfect to be a shadow drop. They're like, okay, we're making this game, then they pop in 2 or 3 times in 10 years, and then just like, oh yeah, you can play the game now. It would just be perfect, right? It would be an archetypal marketing strategy. They create their masterpiece and then promise something new and then disappear. And then everyone's talking about, what is it going to be? What is it going to be? Where's the word? And the developers are just silent. And then one day, just boom, there it is. We're back. Here's the game. We'll see. We'll see. Next year, I realized, is the Hollow Knight 10-year anniversary. So they might decide to release it then. Then again, there were plenty of other dates we thought they might have decided to release it. What were some of the games I was most interested in? This first one, from the creators of Shovel Knight. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. What is it? Mina the Hollower? I think I've actually seen thumbnails or something for this before. It didn't jump out at me, but since I've seen this trailer and I know it's from the Shovel Knight creators, I'm interested. What else? The Metroidvania was kind of cool. Didn't stand out to me. This game looks incredible.
Sounds intriguing.
It is weird to me that it's a survival sim, but it might be like, you know, Hades is like, oh, it's a roguelike, but that's not what draws me to it. I love Hades because of the story and the characters and all the dialogue and everything, all that stuff that's going on. The fact that it's a roguelike is just kind of like a little spice that creates the flavor of the game. It could be the same for here, is that the fact that it's a survival sim could just be the extra spice that adds the flavor to it.
Tell me more.
It sounds
It looks so cool.
to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality.
Yeah, this one probably gonna play this. Probably gonna do a playthrough. This one was kind of neat. Not really that interested. This one, not really that interested. Is there anything else that I was like, oh, that's so cool? Yeah, it's really the first. This one, if I were to Balbalon, what a name. If I were younger and I still just played lots and lots of games for fun, I would definitely play this one. Yeah, so it's a lot of Switch 2 games, it looks like. So there were a couple in the sizzle reel that were pretty cool. What was this one? Oh yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Taste Earth with
I do think I want to wait till I see the reviews before I buy it.
stunning underwater worlds
'Cause
full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored.
It seems
and
like it has
defended.
potential,
As you swim.
but I don't know. Just based on this trailer, I don't know how interesting it's actually going to be. We'll wait to see the reviews. And then we got the sizzle reel. There were some cool things on here. Yeah, this one reminds me of old DOS games. I am that age when, and Windows 92, Windows 95. What does DOS stand for? Something operating system. It was a command line only operating system. And then that's where you would install your games. And it would be stuff like this. Oh, that looks cool. Just for, if only for nostalgia's sake. This game Looks cool. What Strange Antiquities. I gotta remember to put that on my list if it's not already. And then, was there anything else? This game's art style. Again, NES style. Pretty cool looking. I didn't mention them the first time around because, you know, they jump every 5 seconds to a new game. Hard to talk about them all. But yeah, let me know what games you're most excited for in this showcase. And I play all kinds of games, as you can tell by my name, Indie Chris. I love indie games. You can play some by clicking on the playlists that are probably on the screen, or if you're wondering if I played a specific game, you can search that in my name. Thank you for watching my reaction. I will see you in game. Bye-bye!